Just as I have done so many times in my life, my friends have been moving from one place to this place, and they're storing a certain amount of stuff downstairs. And this is just a beautiful example of what they've got, a lovely big 8-seater dining table, and it's lovely. But of course it's been in storage, and if they're going to continue to keep it in storage, it needs to be stored properly so that it doesn't crack or split. What I'm going to show you is how to do it. Before you put anything away, you use orange oil, Howard orange oil, which is a nourishing polish and cleaner. I'll give it a light spray. Look, I don't need much, that's it. Now, I'll just wipe all the dust off, cutting all the dust away, and it doesn't take any time at all. Just go over it like that and get rid of the dust. I can do it even while we're just doing this video. I can do the whole 8-seater table, right from one end to the other, using just one bit of orange oil. I haven't sprayed any more onto the cloth. It just goes such an incredibly long way. So there we go. I've got rid of all the dust on the surface. Now the next thing is critical. The next thing is feed and wax. This is what will preserve the wood. You can store the wood and leave this on it, and it'll never crack or split, not even in the worst heat or cold conditions. I squeeze some onto the table, like so. That should be enough to do the entire table with. Now I'm going to spread it thinly. Just spread it thinly, just like this. Spread, spread, spread. Spread it over this area, all over here. Actually, I won't waste our time by doing the whole table again. I'll do half of it. That should suffice for this demonstration. I've got plenty of wax still going here. So what I do then is I allow it to dry. There we go. I'll just take it off. You can see as I rub it out the beautiful finish that's coming up. Just gorgeous. And there you are. Now, what I do now is I let that sit before I cover it again. So what we had on it was some blankets, like that. So before you lay the blankets down, you make sure that the wax is dried. Without any further ado, you simply cover it up again. If you do that, and you come back in a year's time and you pull the blanket off, it'll look just like that, and there'll be no cracks and no splits. It's just a great way to store things. But anyway, if you have a table and it's a little bit the worse for wear, or it's got dust on it, what do? The same thing. Orange oil to clean, feed and wax to finish. There they are. Orange oil and feed and wax. Two beautiful products in the Howard product range.